On Saturday night in Fayetteville, Arkansas, the Fighting Tigers of LSU defeated the Arkansas Razorbacks 34-10 to stay perfect in SEC play, keep the Golden Boot in Baton Rouge, and advance to 6-1 on the year. This game was won by the special teams, the run game, and the forceful defense from the Tigers. Freshman running back Caden Durham was the main source of points, as he had all three of LSU's touchdowns. Brian Kelly made his opening statement remarking his team's toughness and will to get the job done.
Yeah, obviously these games have always been close games, but to come down here and play, the kind of football we did today, which was control the line of scrimmage. They had 38 yards rushing, and for us to run the football and close out the game with a drive of 8 minutes and 20 seconds, virtually running the ball every down. That's, those are the things that you look for in, a football team that is emerging as a contender. So proud of our group, proud of the way they prepared for this game, and certainly when you go on the road and win in an SEC venue, certainly a lot of things are coming together for our football team. So
defensively, LSU was able to force 3 turnovers, which was a main reason for Saturday's win. When Brian Kelly was asked about how important it is for the defense to continue its ways with getting the ball back to its offense, he said this.
I mean, our defense, I think, if you look at the things that they're doing, number one, I think they led the SEC in sacks. I mean, we're if not, we're right up there. So we're getting those big plays, and now we're turning those into turnovers. There were some physical hits out there. I mean, we jarred the ball loose. I mean, they weren't sloppy, kind of put the ball on the ground. They were physical hits, and they were great plays with pressure. So sometimes you make those things happen, and we didn't luck into those. Those were made with pressures.
Moving on to the special teams, where game ball recipient Damian Ramos had himself a game, converting 4 out of 4 field goal attempts, giving LSU much-needed cushion at certain points of the game. Ramos was asked about any pressure when going up to take big kicks, and he had this to say.
I mean, when it comes to pressure, I just stay in my routine, stay with what I'm doing and what I've always done. Kind of keeps all the distractions out of the way and lets me stay focused. So.
Whit Weeks, who had another amazing game with an interception, 9 total tackles, and a sack to go along with it. Weeks was asked about if this team has a why not us mindset moving forward, and he gave us this.
Nah, I mean, we know who we are. I mean, at the end of the season, everybody will know who we are for sure.
Moving forward with the rest of the season, LSU plays Texas A&M on the road next week for a battle of the unbeatens in the SEC. Some may say that the winner of that game is in the driver's seat to Atlanta for the SEC championship game. That'll do it here from Fayetteville. I'm Michael Poggi with KLSU 91.1.